you kiss me. Before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. In the darkest night out. I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out.
Hey everyone, it's Ashley and today I filmed this Barbie girl makeup look. I wanted to do something colorful. I promised you guys a colorful look and then I did not deliver because I got sick. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm a bit under the weather, but I really hope you guys like this look. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this makeup tutorial. I'm going to jump right into applying my concealer. I've moisturized, primed, applied my color corrector and my foundation off camera. So I'm using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the shade Deep. And I'm just applying this with my concealer brush. This is the brush that I use underneath my brows. I have a breakout right here, but we gotta keep pressing on. Now I'm going to start blending my concealer out. Now I'm going to take my MAC NC43 Studio Fix powder and I'm just going to apply that on the places that I applied that concealer. So now I'm going to take my Airspun Original Formula Loose Face Powder. This is the translucent extra coverage, and I always feel like it leans over, the powder kind of leans over the side when I open it. So now I'm going to take my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette and I'm going to go into these two colors, the Contour and Sculpt shades. And this is a Real Techniques, I believe this is the blush brush, and I'm just going to lightly contour my, or lightly bronze my face. Going back in, I'm going to contour my nose. So as you can see, I'm wearing this pink jumpsuit, jumper thingy, but I'm going to actually wing my eye look today. I don't have a plan at all. So my first order of business is to prime my eye, or to put a base down. So no, not that. I'm going to use my black Opal foundation stick as my base. Okay, so I'm going to take my Morphe palette and I'm going to take this shade right here and this shade right here. I'm going to mix them together. And these are going to be my this is going to be my transition shade. And for my transition shade, it's going to be very pink. I'm going to take my Morphe 35B palette and I'm going to go into this shade of pink right here. And I'm just going to deepen my crease. Then I'm just going to take, what is this? My 224 dupe brush that I picked up from eBay. And I'm just going to blend this out. And I'm taking Zulu from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. And as you can see, this brown tone is just intensifying the pink. It doesn't look brown. Do you see that? Can y'all see that? I hope so. And I'm just keeping this in the outer V. And then using my 224 brush to go in and blend this all out. I went in quite a bit lightly with this pink. I want it to be intensified just a little bit more. So I'm going to take this on my 224 brush. I'm dipping back into the Morphe palette, the first Morphe palette that I used. And I'm just intensifying this pink color. Just blowing it out just a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Color Tattoo Metal 24-hour eyeshadow. I use this as my eyeshadow like base. This is in the shade 55 Inked in Pink. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in using my concealer brush that I used underneath my brows, and then to put my concealer excuse me, underneath my eyes. If I haven't mentioned this before, I'm under the weather, so my apologies. But I'm just going to use this to carve out my mobile lid. And this is what I did in my talk through everyday makeup tutorial, everyday glam look. I don't do this with every eye look, but for this one in particular, I did want to carve out my mobile lid. So I'm spraying this brush with my Mario Badescu facial spray, and then I'm going to take oh, excuse me. I'm going to take my Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. I dropped this so I can't show it to you guys, but I'm going to take Gemstone and Diamond. So now it's time to do some work. What I'm going to do is go back into the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to go back into this shade Zulu, and I'm just going to swirl my brush around, and I'm going to really darken this area on the outer corner where my shimmery pink shadow meets my matte pink shadow. And then I'm going into this shade right here in the Masquerade palette, and this is Ada. And again, I'm just applying this to like the outermost corner. I'm just really trying to give this look a lot of dimension and deepen it up out here. And then I'm taking this brown shade right here. It is called, I think it's called Fulani. And I'm just like packing that into my outer V. And I'm not going to blend that out. I'm just going to pack it in. These are the KoKo Queen Bee lashes. I got them from ladymoss.com. I'm going to take this mascara from It Cosmetics and I'm just going to apply this to my lashes just to blend my falsies with my natural lashes. I'm just going to darken this up a bit. Just like right in the outermost corner. You know? You see? Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to take this blue liner. This is from Absolute New York, and this is their Perfect Wear eyeliner in the shade, I don't know, Maldives, one of those. So I'm just going to apply this to my waterline. I can listen to Bootylicious while I do this, TBH. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and then leave me a comment down below and let me know what look you would like to see next. And until next time, stay beautiful. I love you. Bye. Mwah!